You not subbed to me?
You see how quick he fucking threw me under the bus, dude?
I know.
He's like, it's on mine, dumbass. Okay.
Clown.
Yeah, okay, easy. How about we fucking pump the brakes there? Oh, I'm so ready for this.
I'm not.
We ready.
I don't know if he did color rush unis, but I know I did.
We are ready for football at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The scene a few
Oh boy.
moments ago, here it is.
This is gonna be. Whoever would have thought the Titans and the Falcons would have such a lit matchup?
These folks are fired up
In the year of our Lord 2019.
Between the Tennessee Titans and the Atlanta Falcons. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Run it out. There. Meatball 69. That never gets old. Jordan, you're fucking try hard if you pick your defense based on formation. Go outside, buddy.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
If I was using him, I probably would have actually had that.
Dude! Oh, that would have been such a way to start.
First down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, left side here, taken in by Metcalf. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's caught outright by Graham.
Oh no, dude, I'm just getting whoopty-whopped.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
This is not good.
Wow, he fucking wheeled your shit there. Just a wee.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game
Just a fucking wee.
You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Mahomes. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there.
Wow, Giants are 3-0 and the Redskins are 3-0 in this.
This is really a fucking different universe we're living in.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
This is not the greatest start for the defense.
Right there, plays like that. Why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yards.
Has he ran it yet?
He, I think, ran it once or twice.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Not a good look, but...
The extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to
That's
kick
okay.
it off.
I'm almost positive I've given up a touchdown, or at least a score, on the first drive of every game this year.
I'd do it pretty much the same way, to be honest.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Slant route caught by Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now a play fake.
That was a bad throw, dude.
It's a good fucking run back.
That was terrible. That should have been picked off.
Oh, I was just off your fucking back foot.
Yeah. Plus, he was, like, covered anyway.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season.
Wait, this is on All-Pro?
Yeah.
A little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 30.
This whole fucking time I thought it was on Pro.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. A first down throw for Cousins. A pass
wow, okay.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis.
Yep, I knew it would be him too, dude.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Fair enough.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road.
I can't defend anything.
Not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something bad.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys...
That's a touchdown.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Titans. DK Metcalf. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
All right.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Wow, that's great.
That time as Cousins goes down.
I'm really glad that Travis Kelce just took forever to get off the line.
To try again after the sack. Cousins. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
back.
Across midfield.
Oh.
Big pickup.
All right.
38.
That was kind of a fucking piss rod.
Cousins. And that seemed to mean
Okay, why are we
Okay, yeah,
on
Von Miller is a glitch.
Von Miller. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7
That's
for him on
unfortunate.
the year. That huge loss on the sack makes his job much more difficult. It's now second down and 20. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Von Miller. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. Now Cousins, as they've got it with a third
damn.
down and
I don't know why aggressive catch that.
This is Russell Shepard. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. Fourth down, Cousins. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Cousins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. At the 38-yard line. To the hut! From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Ooh.
And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman.
I absolutely got burned by Kelce there, but I didn't even notice.
First down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. That's complete left side to Shepard. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second
What
and 8.
is that?
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
Chase, what game you playing?
Now the hit comes.
On nighttime.
Lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free. It's
He got killed.
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets
Take
away
him to
from
prison.
him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to.
Wow, yeah, you won the trade.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing.
Oh,
and how they're feeling right
Get
now.
down.
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Ramik Wilson on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we?
Just
In
a
this case,
question.
it was a
What
modest gain.
what were you
It does
thinking
open up
whenever I ran
possibilities
that
here on second
crazy
down.
ass formation?
To throw on 2nd and 6.
I don't know what to think, to be
Mahomes
honest.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And they get him down.
There's a
but not
solid
before he takes it
5
across
people
the
at the line of
40-yard
scrimmage.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Fair.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Cook stripped.
And nobody picks it up, dude.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys
I think
at
that was
bat,
Harrison
He needs to
Smith
get
anyway.
to the
One
he
guy
needs to
doesn't
get
them
to
all,
the 10.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a different intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there?
I don't even know who I was using there, to be honest. Yeah, he's... Wow.
Touchdown, Titans.
Nobody tackles on this team.
Martavis Bryant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah,
We
what you also have to
in
guard
there.
against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
I don't know. I changed the camera angle by accident. Wow. On that play.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins.
And I can't do anything.
Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They go play action. Cousins.
Oh no.
Gonna look deep for Edelman.
Oh boy.
It's not. Yeah. I can't do anything.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. He was looking for Edelman there.
I was accidentally usered on Geno Atkins, and I just decided, nah, fuck it, let's take him in the coverage.
and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Fighting to stay upright.
No way. Throw it. Quit pump faking.
Jesus, that was a long play.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I don't understand.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. They're going deep.
You're joking.
It's caught.
How did he get beat so badly? What?
For the touchdown on the final play of the first.
Cover 4 and he just got, yeah, okay. No, dude, this makes literally 0 sense.
Need a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
To be fair, that was Tyreek.
Quarter number 3.
Shouldn't matter. It's cover 4. He literally, that's no excuse for that. Fucking cover 4.
Just across the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
I'm glad Kirk Cousins is my QB.
Team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts.
It's okay, you can draft Ian Book.
The All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
That's nice.
We have Kelsey slow to get back to his feet. Appears to be shaken up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Cousins.
No, that was
deep right, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
GG.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And a cutback, right sideline. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Cook. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
3rd quarter, and
I want to try a social experiment. I want to try getting Dalvin Cook to hurdle into a hit sticking Harrison Smith. I want to see what happens.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Oh, that's what happened.
And the Falcons grab it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to keep it
that was
because so many times
something anyway.
what the offensive guy didn't do, didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. From the 44, Cousins. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
Fair.
He's literally my best receiver.
Quick boy.
It's not even close, really.
Oh! I was coming back, so I knew you were going to.
Julian Edelman, his second
Oh, no, I might have missed this, actually. Yep, that's... Kicking extra points is really hard in this game.
I'm sorry.
I don't like... I didn't even miss it by that much.
He goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I've got Triple H spot or Batista spine buster. Good Lord.
Jesus.
Love to see it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep it.
How did I... Okay, I'm missing every tackle now.
The 45 before being tackled. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. He'll find Metcalf.
Okay.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh my God!
I went to the wrong guy.
I don't even know what route that was.
Oh, why didn't he try to pick it?
Really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules: see ball, knock ball away.
Not this again.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Wow.
That was kind of something.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off down at the
Okay, I
We're close.
His guys will get the football.
I don't know how, like, I meant to go forward, obviously, and that didn't happen.
Following the interception.
You know.
And he's able to
Okay.
get this one all the way past the 30.
He wasn't going to be
Oh,
fast
wow.
enough to go all the way.
Winds up going for 31.
Fair.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath
4
your coverage,
rushes.
and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
To throw on second
Oh
and
my
six.
God.
Cousins.
Dude,
That's
that was a pure
incomplete.
bait.
Nearly
Damn.
another pick.
Yeah.
My goodness.
The bait dragon
In
option.
need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Get it, Chase.
Cousins.
Thank you.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Geno Atkins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Eifert has made like 10 one-handed catches this year.
Okay. He needs to be an instant
No reason not
draft.
to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing
All
themselves.
right, nice.
But they're
It's
also
actually a good
looking
route.
forward now, because now these players
All right.
are really
Yeah,
for next
this
week
needs to
trying get some
happen
momentum
because we
going.
are getting cooked.
To throw again on second down. Cousins.
Dude, he dropped it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, anytime I throw it to him, he either just drops it or gets popped.
Who is that?
Keneal Harry. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Alex, you fucking do that again, dude, I swear.
What?
Who was that guy, dude? He's gonna get cut.
If I do
One practice one. Oh, we both said that thing. We both said who was that at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
No,
no, no.
Sorry.
Tyrant.
I didn't
Wait,
think
what?
I dove on accident. I didn't think I was gonna get there. Like, I honestly thought I was gonna get tackled.
If it makes you feel any better, I heard Alex yell no, 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 so I looked at my screen and I missed the extra point.
But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball,
Well, this is happening.
but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively they
Fucking
were
kick it
probably
deep,
open
go
for a
3 and out.
1-5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were.
Well, what?
And if you have that 1-5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
Gutter ball.
Nice.
Dang it, dude.
Someone get in front of it.
You know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on
Well, at least I made it look at least somewhat competitive.
So the Titans in possession.
It'll go down in the it'll go down the fucking
And you have to figure
record
they're
books,
just
brother.
looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll
Hit.
take
Oh,
a
yeet.
shot for the end zone. And intercepted.
Phlegm.
Maybe the turning point they need.
Okay.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
Well, to be fair, he was a quote-unquote frustrated receiver, and I told him I'd get him involved in the game plan. So I thought, let's yeet a 50.
I'm actually glad I didn't throw that, otherwise it would have been picked.
I tell them to fucking blow me when they tell me that stuff.
Another try
All right.
after the first down sack. Cousins.
Stay in bounds.
Okay, dude, actually, Deshaun Jackson fucking told me that, and he's fumbled kick returns twice this game,
Offense on 3rd down tonight.
Right.
Lacking much success.
including one they just took back to the fucking house. Okay, never mind. He was actually, his knee was down a lot, but I fucking look out in the fucking free agent pool.
That's kind of annoying what just happened.
And it's 4th down.
That's
And they're indeed going to go for it here on
I
4th
don't
down.
know.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Damn.
Slant route caught by Edelman.
DeMario came at a force.
Him came, him saw, him
Now
left.
Cousins. To Shepard, complete
All right,
over the middle.
I'm getting sick of this no huddle
The
shit.
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Big bed. Alright. Get used with God out here.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Alright.
I thought he was... I honestly thought he was just gonna drop it for some reason.
I thought that was just gonna get fumbled just because.
From the red zone now, Cousins.
Well,
Nowhere to escape.
I didn't want to have to do that, but...
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Wait, why is Kareem Jackson not on anybody? Hello?
No, dude! Catch the ball!
Hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
Anyone want Keneal Harry?
I have Harry Keneal.
No. Vaughn!
Get it, Chase? Like fucking Keneal.
Oh, that was... That's
What'd you call me?
And this is one of those bang plays. Charles, did the knee hit first?
Wait, I lost a timeout from that.
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon?
Wait, I thought you called one in.
I mean, I did, but like...
9 seconds left.
14 now.
Be in there.
Cousins to throw for it.
You fucking presume.
He's going to let it fly.
Fucking bold presumption was
Yeah.
made.
This is intercepted.
That was literally my only play. GG, though.
Tracy Walker past the 10 to the 11-yard line.
You dumb if you think Alex is going to throw in the towel with 6 seconds left.
The Titans offense set to
He's about to
begin
run
the
like
drive.
fucking a
And
reverse
this one
Philly
all
Philly.
over, but the
I don't
shot
want
is
any
missed.
other points scored.
Defensively, but probably no real
No
need to
way.
use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly surprise.
Okay, dude, if he would have fucking run that back, I would have voted to kick him out of
It
the
was a
league.
bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless
I'm the
for
control.
entire second half, but their first half
We'll fucking vote.
that's enough
We'll
to carry them to
veto.
victory.
Tanking for
Veto
Jalen
you
Hurts.
To watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in
You
the
might as
first
well.
half,
Well,
better.
I'm taking it. I can't play with him. Like, I can't do left-handies. I don't know why.
Jalen Hurts.
Enough of a cushion and enough defense
Wow,
to carry
fuck
them
me,
home.
dude.
Alright, well, that's the end of the stream. Bye-bye.